I read an article yesterday, and the idea of it is that all the best stories are eulogies. But I need those stories in order to be able to learn from them. My name is Pyles. I was active duty Air Force for 14 years, and today I'm going to meet another veteran from a different war. Not Iraq or Afghanistan, but from Vietnam. And the experiences are similar in the fact that they're both titled war. In 14 years, I was never home. That's a transition I wasn't really prepared for. Being able to actually talk to people and not be scared to death to look them in the eye.
Hey, I'm Jose Rivera.
Jose Rivera, I'm Pyles.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Once you got to Vietnam, tell me a little bit about like what you did while you were there.
I was in charge of a squad, and I was in the last squad. The platoon was going single file, through almost the jungle line.
Yeah.
And then they called my squad up. And he said, well, get in line and charge. So I was trying to do that, so we did.
Yeah.
And then of course we got shot.
Yeah.
So everybody got shot actually. I think our company, the whole platoon, everybody, I think some of them got killed actually.
Yeah.
And then some of the people in the platoon got wounded.
Wounded. Okay.
And that's myself, and then I get evacuated from there, so I'm not sure exactly what happened after that.
Yeah.
It was something that happened that I had to go. As you know, it's a lot of people get blown up.
Yeah. So we had to deal with IEDs the most, And the weird thing with us was we had the Afghani security forces with us, which were not in any way like a security force. They were just a bunch of guys in a truck with a bunch of guns, and they were in front.
Right.
And they were the guys that spotted all the IEDs for us. And it's those guys I'm thankful for. That so many of them, just doing their job, trying to help us do our job,
right.
And they lost their lives. You showed me your pictures from your evacuation party.
Right.
Yeah.
I was the 10,000th patient from Vietnam. So they had a party for me. They had a cake.
Cake and everything.
I was like, what?
We kind of had similar experiences, though nobody's ever really the same.
Right.
But there is a mutual relation there where you're trying to find your place again in a society that may or may not understand you.
Yes.
You're in the uniform. You've been stripped of your personality, and you're wearing this thing that looks just like every other 1,000 people behind you.
Yes.
And that's the military, But within that, I think it's incredible that within that loss of identity in the military, that's where most men find themselves and most women find themselves.
It made me who I am today, actually.
Yeah.
It made me grow and accept responsibilities.
Yeah.
And be able to help people, and be able to actually treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yeah. The things that I'm most thankful for from the service are the people that I met.
Yes.
Because I met some great people, and the skills that they gave me.
Yes.
I would have never have learned about any of the things that I can do now if it wasn't for them, and I'm so thankful for that.
And when you're there, you want to help each other.
Yeah.
So you want to protect each other right there.
It's that sense of community.
Yes.
Again.
Yes. I was lucky enough to come back, and they could not come back.
Yeah.
So I think about them. And I wish to be different, but that's
the way it is.
because we went to boot camp together and went to train together, and we were together for probably a year and a half, 2 years, and then they couldn't come back.
That's where I'm at right now. You know,
but
it's a sense of community
Yes.
that I don't have.
Yes.
You know, and I'm trying to build that in the civilian world. It's a different experience for me. How has that affected what you do now as a profession, and why did you choose that profession?
Just so I told my friends, my relatives, I was going to be a dancer. The only studio eventually.
Yeah.
And they, of course, they look at me, what? And in 1980, I came to Columbus and opened the first studio.
Yeah. How's the business been?
Good. I've been doing it all my life, and I really enjoy it. Yeah. And just there's a variety of people, so just treat people, the way you want to be treated.
I think it's being able to see that bad and then still being able to focus on the good side of things and try and build those relationships with people. I got it. Thank you.
Thank you.